but that flash is going to come in. Double flash there on the side of A. Couple of useful thrown in, but that EMP, GTC will find a Kari, Bachelor will flash Spartan, but it is still in the favor of Infinity. Look at where that flag's going. As Tricky, Animic, Tryhard, and want to find two. It is all down to Clef in a 1-4 situation. This looks like a complete shutout. All down to the Taurus there. Tryhard, it will find the third, and that is it.
Plant. Oh, good bait. Good bait. Good shot right there from Kiwi.
All right, welcome everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm Gibular Bob, I'm your host, and welcome back to the BCL Season 1, Week 12. Good to see everyone here. We've got an exciting match tonight between Infinity and Global Dystopia Nexus, which is actually just about to start right now. So let me get that going. No time to look at highlights because we are getting right into this game right now. Let me actually fix the teams there. Because Infinity are going to start off on the attack here, and Global Dystopia Nexus are going to be on the defense. 5 versus 5 here. We got Gaijin, Alta, Juke, 241, and Tabby versus Nijitim, GTZ, Mad, Blunt, and It's Dolphin. High profile game right here. These two teams came to play today, and they both came to win. We're having finals coming up pretty soon, so we'll see who wins this match. Welcome everyone if you're just getting here. Good to see you. And it looks like we are starting off, we're going to be starting off on Factory as map 1. We've got 3 Infinity players, well 2 up on the roof now. We got Mad over by the hatch, and we've got GTZ and It's Dolphin over by the orange stairs. Who's on the orange stairs? But Alta, as it's currently being droned out by Infinity, and this is good gameplay by Infinity. You always want to look out for those roamers. As the drone now looking through locker rooms right now, and Alta, I don't think was spotted by that drone, but maybe Infinity watching their back as they move along. It's Dolphin now peeking Site B as an instant is tossed. Lands in a bad spot though, so it's not going to have a whole lot of value. The drone was taken out by Juke as It's Dolphin takes some fire from 241. And It's Dolphin will find that kill on 241. It's a 4 versus 5 here. It's Dolphin now moving in with that Spectra. Alta takes out Nijitim. GTC finds a kill on Juke. Tabby takes out It's Dolphin. Tabby with the double on Blunt. Mad finds a kill on Alta. Mad with the double kill on Tabby. It's just down to Gaijin against both GTZ and Mad. What's the plan here? So the EMP is starting to get planted. That's a good frag, but it's not going to take out any of the Infinity players. 2 versus 1, but both GTZ and Mad are very low, and GTC's taken out by Gaijin, who looks to swing around, but Mad will find that kill on Gaijin to give round 1 to Infinity. And this is going to be tough for Global Dystopia Nexus because they are going to start off behind in the eco a little bit. Let me actually fix the name for Global Dystopia. Whoops. It's a bit janky at the moment. There we go. A strong opening from Global Dystopia Nexus. There we go. Okay, all fixed. Excuse me, a strong opening from Infinity as they move into the second round. We do see that round 2 Vezin coming from It's Dolphin. Dolphin, one of the biggest Infinity players, able to make a lot of work with, not even that much utility or weapons, but we shall see. As Alta upstairs again did get taken out last time, but we'll see as there is a drone moving through connector right now. Alta over in the blue hallway, now heading over to the blue stairs. Possibly hears that drone and looking to escape that before getting spotted. And the drone does go the other way, as does the rest of Infinity, looking to possibly go over to Vendings, but who's waiting out there? Juke is on the orange stairs right now, as the hatch into control has been blown by Infinity. Mad now moving out to the lockers as the generator wall has been opened. That gives Infinity a good look into control room. Tabby actually tucked behind that foam wall. GTZ waiting outside of Site A. Blunt applies foam to the wall, and 241 will find that kill on Ninja Tim. Tabby goes in. Oh, excuse me. Tabby takes out Mad, who swung in and planted the EMP. Tabby finds the double. It's Dolphin takes out Juke. It's a 4 versus 2, but Dolphin does have that Vezin. Takes out Alta, and it's down to both Blunt and it's Dolphin. Dolphin still upstairs watching control. The EMP hasn't been planted yet. Tabby tucked inside next to that little table there. 241 behind the trash can. And we have Gaijin tucked behind the vending machines. What's the plan here from Infinity? They don't have easy access to that EMP. They got 1:20 left on the clock, so they have time. Blunt, very low on health, and I think Dystopia knows that if they try and peek that, they'll probably be killed by its Dolphin, who is sitting up in that hatch right now with the Vezin. Tabby looks to escape. An Ensign is tossed, and 241 finds the kill on Blunt. It's now just down to its Dolphin, who is upstairs in that hatch, less than a minute left on the clock. And it's possible for Dolphin to clutch this, especially with that Vezin, but it's going to be difficult because all of the global Dystopia Nexus players are watching that same wall. So if Dolphin's going to do this, they might want to go in through a different point. Welcome, everyone. How's it going? You haven't missed much yet. We've just started the first round here on this official BCL match. Dolphin potentially going for that salvage play. Oh no, does drop into control. Fires at the wall there. Finds a kill on 241. Only needs 2 more rushes to fix that EMP and get it planted. Finds a kill on Tabby, but is taken out by Gaijin. And you could see just how close that was. Dolphin almost found the clutch there. Took out another player, even while one-handing the Vezin there. But Gaijin just overwhelmed Dolphin there. Recovered a Vezin and 2 heals. And gave Dystopia Nexus their first round over, to tie this game up. And this should be very, very interesting. Let's take a look at our scoreboard tonight. Gaijin currently going 2-1, Tabby 4-2, 2-4-1, 2-2. Juke 0-2, and Alta 1-2. Meanwhile, over on Infinity, it's Dolphin 5-2, GTC 1-2, Mad 3-1, Blunt 0-2, and Ninja Tim 0-2. We're on round 3 here at Factory. This is map 1 of this official match between Infinity and Global Dystopia Nexus. We're seeing those Vezins coming out from Dystopia. And meanwhile, it looks like we have an eco play from Infinity, possibly looking to pool their money together and then go all in on that Vezin round. They do have to be careful, though, because they don't want Dystopia to gain too much eco, because then that would put them in a bad spot as well. The hatch has been blown into storage, and Infinity, very good with the drone. Usually I complain a lot because a team isn't droning enough, but Infinity, very good with that drones. Alta is actually downstairs by the blue stairs right now, as the wall into Site A has been opened. Over by that cubby there. We still have 3 Infinity players up on the roof right now. Juke does have that frag prepped. That could be a very big frag for Dystopia if they get that right. Blunt in lockers right now as it's Dolphin tosses in a flash. That's a good flash. It's a double, a triple flash. And that's a good frag. Alta will find the kill on GTC. It's Dolphin very low, but will get that EMP planted, but could not escape as Juke takes out Dolphin. Mad finds the kill on Alta. Blunt takes out 241. And a lot of damage has been done to the eco of Dystopia this game. Juke is going to look to pursue. Ninja Tim finds the kill on Gaijin. It's a 3 versus 2 as Ninja Tim takes out Tabby. Juke finds the kill on Mad. 2 versus 1 at the moment. EMP has been planted. Juke takes out Ninja Tim, and Juke is definitely going to want to clutch this up for Dystopia because it would be very bad for the eco there. Good at baiting the EMP out, forcing Blunt to make a move, but Blunt finds the kill on Juke. And just like that, Dystopia, wait, hold on. Yeah, Dystopia won that round. Did I see that right? I don't know. I must be seeing things, but the site is going to be back on floor number 1. Floor number 1, first floor. It's going to be the receiving and workshop room. Apologies, it's been kind of a rough night. So I've had a big storm here today, so I've just been trying to get my bearings back together. So apologies if I'm going silent. Just checking and making sure that nothing's shutting down on me. As the site's on the first floor of the factory. It looks like Infinity possibly pushing from orange storage at the moment. Drone is tossed by Blunt, moving into the orange storage with that drone now. And looks like Dystopia, Alta is their one roamer, but they mostly stick to their sites. Alta going over to the lobby right now as the rest of Infinity moves into the orange storage room. Dolphin does foam that wall. They've given up a lot of ground over on Dystopia. They do have a static on that wall. Oh, that's a great frag from Dolphin. It nearly takes out Juke incredibly low. And the wall has been blown. Another frag toss. Oh my goodness, it gets Juke low again. Juke on 3 health, having a really tough time there as Tabby gets ready and pops a smoke. It's Dolphin over by the door into receiving. Mad and Blunt watching the breach. It's Juke currently playing center. It's a bad frag, it looks like. Oh, as Gaijin finds the kill on its Dolphin. That's a big kill for Dystopia there. 4 versus 4 right now as Blunt takes out Alta. But Alta refrags with the frag. Takes out Ninja Tim. And Dystopia have one more player alive. Mad finds the kill on Tabby. It's a 3 versus 3 now. Mad looks to go to the center of the room where Juke has been waiting patiently. Mad will take out Juke. But 2-4-1 refrags. GTC takes out Gaijin. 2-4-1 takes out GTC. And Blunt finishes off 2-4-1 to tie up this game for Infinity. It was a good round from both teams, but ultimately, Juke was so low on health that couldn't get that extra pick that they needed to off in the center of the room. It just got flicked on by that Infinity player. Let's take a look at our scoreboard again. Juke 3-4, Gaijin 3-3, Tabby 4-4, 2-4-1, also going 4-4, and Alta 3-4. Over on Infinity, it's Dolphin 5-4, Blunt 4-2, Mad 6-3, GTZ 2-4, Ninja Tim also running 2-4 at the moment. Looking at the eco, Infinity definitely ahead of the game this time because they are running 5 Vezins. They've got 2 heals and a cloak, as well as that breaching foam. And Dystopia running some spectrals. They've got 3 spectrals and 2 Jespers. So they might be giving this round to Infinity, although we did see Infinity get pretty close on their eco round. Maybe Dystopia can have that same effect again. Alta over on the orange stairs. Problem for Alta is that Infinity haven't been over by where Alta is. And it's just Alta possibly arriving a little late to help out the team as it's a second drone by Ninja Tim moving into storage, heading around through the blue hallway and checking lockers, but nobody on Dystopia is in lockers. This is a big portion of the map to just give up control to. It gives you access to, you know, two different walls as Dolphin moving into Site A, testing the waters there, but an instant is going to be tossed. And it's a frag from Infinity. Damages Juke a little bit as the wall into Site A has been blown open. It's Dolphin moves in very, very low as Tabby is taken out by Mad. Dolphin getting that plant down. Gaijin taken out by the double kill. The triple kill from Mad as Blunt takes out Alta 2-4-1, finds a kill on Mad, and Ninja Tim takes out 2-4-1 to give Infinity the lead. Great gameplay by Infinity, and yeah, it was a big oversight from Dystopia to give up that much control of the map. You really want to watch the blue hallway and the lockers and have players push out to those sites because it's a lot of ground to give up. Like I said, you know, there's walls that you can get in there. There's a lot of cover in there, and it really helps to reduce the amount of pressure put on the sites when you have players extending out to that portion of the map. And I feel like that played a lot into why Dystopia had a lot of trouble with that round. They've gotten 2 on Infinity so far, and we're certainly not out. They're certainly not out of this yet, but it's going to be tough for Dystopia. Now, luckily, this is halftime, so remember, after this, the sides are going to switch over. Dystopia full buying on that last round. They did buy 2 frags, but most importantly, the Vezins, as It's Dolphin quickly finds the kill on Alta. Mad moving into Vendings right now, heading down the orange stairs. GTC also going into Vendings with that smoke grenade. Carding some extra util in as It's Dolphin is actually over by the conference room, playing stealthily to try and cut off. Oh my goodness, finds a kill on 2-4-1. That's a double kill from It's Dolphin right now, who tosses a great frag. Does tag Gaijin, and Dolphin does get that triple kill, but Juke will find the refrag. However, it's just down to Juke. And as Blunt finds the kill on Tabby, Juke looks to peek out, but Blunt finds the double. And Infinity are 2 rounds up, moving into the second half. And that was a great offensive round from Infinity, particularly for Dolphin, who had, you know, a great 3-piece kill there. Took out both Alta, who was on the roam there, and then took out 2 more before going down in the conference room. Not the conference room, Site B. Alright, I'm having a bit of trouble messing with the title there. I had this all set up and then my OBS crashed because of the storm and it made life difficult. There we go. Okay, all good. Well, their names a little overlapped, but we'll worry about that a little later. As Ninja Tim finds a quick pick on Tabby with that frag grenade. Great pick by Ninja Tim. Dystopia starting off already a player down, moving in as It's Dolphin with a great flank on Gaijin. Oh, but does get refragged by Alta as Alta takes out It's Dolphin. Juke moves in, finds a kill on Ninja Tim, but does get refragged by Matt. It's still a 2 versus 3, but GTZ actually on 1 health right now. Alta moving into Electrical with that Breaching Foam. GTC way in the back with that Taurus on 1 health We do have a Cyclone from Mad and a Spectral from Blunt. And this is good counterplay by Infinity because they've reduced the amount of players that Dystopia had when they got to the site. So now they're, a whole person down. Now, granted, GTZ, needs, you could probably breathe on GTZ and they would go down. But it is an extra person alive who can possibly get the jump on Dystopia, even if they are really low. GTC now, oh my goodness, GTC might have been killed by the foam there, but looks like we'll tuck back over by the I don't know what those are. Oh my goodness, kind of stuck out there, but does successfully rotate back into the connectors. Alta now peeking into Site A. And 241 watching the rotation from Site B. And Matt is actually moving up, probably going to go through the bridge as Blunt over in Site A. GTC still playing the connector. There's 241. Does move. Oh, well, look to move into Site B. And Mad finds the kill on 241. Possibly getting ready to flank Alta. And GTC finds the headshot on Alta to give Infinity their 5th round and put them in a 3-round lead over Dystopia. A lot of people rooting for Infinity. Yeah, they've been playing really, really well. We see Dolphin with that round 2 Vezin again. Let's take a look at our scoreboard. We haven't done that in a little while. It's Dolphin 9-6, Blunt 7-2. Mad, actually the top fragger for Infinity, 11 for GTC, 3-4, and Ninja Tim 4-5 on Global Dystopia Nexus. Juke 5-7, Gaijin 3-6, Tabby 4-7, 2-4-1, 5-7, and Alta 4-7. It was a strong start from Global Dystopia Nexus, but one that's quickly kind of fallen apart for them as they're in a bit of a scoring drought. They haven't gotten a single round in the whole 5 streak that Infinity has had going on right now, as we see some Dystopia players up top on over by the hatch. At least Tabby and Juke are. Is that their plan? They do have that breaching foam. Alta moving over to the hatch. It's Dolphin. Dolphin not in storage, but actually tucked outside in the blue hallway. It's an interesting spot that I've never seen somebody tuck before. It would have been a good trap if Dystopia decided to push through the blue hallway, but they will flash the... Oh, that's a good trip behind as Tabby and Juke very low. It's Dolphin finds the cleanup on Alta through the wall there. Juke will recover that EMP. Looks to foam the wall there. Dolphin still taking some more shots. It's Mad. Does get that heal off. Dystopia in a pretty bad spot right now. Their players are very low on health. If Tabby swings that, Dolphin will find that kill very, very fast. GTC takes out Gaijin. Dolphin rotating back. Oh, Dolphin finds the kill on 241. Oh, as Tabby is taken out by GTC, and Juke will find the frag on its Dolphin. It's just down to Juke now. Kind of alone against 4 Infinity players. Does find the kill, the double kill! Oh, but Ninja Tim comes through that blue hallway with that flank. And Infinity have now secured that match point. So Dystopia can no longer win this match. But they can potentially tie it. However, they're going to have a difficult time doing that with the amount of eco that Infinity have secured. However, this is the Vezin round for Dystopia, and this is kind of an all or nothing round, because if they lose this, they're going to lose the whole map. And if they do win this, then they'll have, a good setup for the rest of the game. The thing about Infinity, though, is that you can never really discount them even when they're on an eco round. We saw this the last time. They got so close to actually winning against Dystopia, even when Dystopia had a full stack of Vezins. So it's not impossible for Infinity to pull off something amazing, even when they do have just an eco loadout. But we are seeing Ninja Tim all the way upstairs. Interesting spot, probably waiting for a potential push from Generator, moving over to possibly the orange stairs, as we see Gaijin, Tabby, and Juke all on the bridge right now. And Alta and 241 over by the break room is mad, finds the quick pick on Alta, looks to rotate back into Site B. And that's more information in the pocket of Infinity, as it's Dolphin now moving upstairs in hot pursuit of the Dystopia players, who have actually successfully moved away out of danger for the time being. They were fast enough to escape It's Dolphin and Ninja Tim, but Dolphin now over on the bridge, looking around for those players as Mad it takes out 241. It's Dolphin finds the double on both Tabby and Gaijin, and it's just down to Juke. And things aren't looking good for Global Dystopia. Nexus, as It's Dolphin, gets Gaijin low, but drops down and finds the kill on Juke to give Infinity their first win of the night. A 7-2 game. It was, again, started off looking very good for Global Dystopia, but they, again, just kind of fell apart as It's Dolphin finished 14-7, Blunt 7-3, Mad 13-5, GTZ 5-4, and Ninja Tim 5-5. Nobody on Infinity went negative that game, but meanwhile on Global Dystopia, nobody went positive, as Juke 8-9, 241, 5-9, Gaijin 3-8, Tabby 4-9, and Alta 4-9. So we've lost a Dystopia player at the moment. Let me get us back over to the caster desk. There we go. You want to see something cool? Boom. Watch this. And now it plays the highlights. There we go. Yeah, so we saw a great game from Infinity there. And, you know, it looks like Dystopia didn't play very well. And they did have a rough game there, but you have to remember that Infinity is the number 3 team in the BCL. So anybody going up against Infinity already has their work cut out for them, and Dystopia played well, but it just wasn't enough to take it from Infinity. We see great droning from Infinity. It would have helped if, did Dystopia drone? I don't know if they droned, because yeah, it really would have helped them if they drone out. It would have helped them find those roamers from Infinity. You always have to be mindful of the roamers. Buying a drone is so important. And where's the second map going to? It looks like it's going to be a hideout for the second map. And this should be interesting as we are getting started now. Let me go over, bring us back to the game. There we go. As we move into map 2 of the night, Infinity stands to win this whole game right now if they win this map, because BCL does work best of 2 instead of rounds like the separate league VRML. So it's a best of 2 from the BCL. And yeah, again, Infinity stands to win this right now, but Dystopia going to start off on the offense. They actually missing another player right now. We've got Hollow, who looks to be a sub for Dystopia, But we are missing a second player from Dystopia as they quietly move across the roof. Jordy over by the family room right now, and it looks like it's going to be that bedroom push from Dystopia. There's not really a... Oh, it's Dolphin finds the kill on Jordy right now. We're not seeing drones from Dystopia, which they could definitely use as Matt is tucked right in bedroom. Oh, but does get one tapped by Juke. Good opening from Dystopia. It's a 4 versus 4, although Jordy was the only one, or it was a bot for Dystopia. So Alta applies foam to the wall in Site B. Who's actually in here right now? Nobody. GTC now moves over from the death box angle, finds the kill on Gaijin as Dolphin getting ever closer. GTC finds a double on Alta, and it's a good frag, but Dolphin moves in, finds the kill on Juke. Great movement as Blunt takes out Hollow, and Infinity only lose 1 in that first round. Yeah, Dystopia really does need to kind of lock in this game because they're very, very close to losing the whole thing here. We are seeing that round 2 Vezin from its Dolphin. Dolphin, one of the core players of Infinity, does get that round 2 Vezin. Can make a lot of work with it. As the rest of Dystopia, who now have 241 back, move around to the garage. Ten seconds left. We are seeing another eco play from Dystopia, who do have a drone right now. That's good. You love to see the droning plays, as we're actually missing a player from Infinity at the moment. They do have Baptiste. The foyer has been opened by... Was that 241? Yeah, it looks like it. And it's Dolphin getting droned out right now. Oh, it's Gaijin incredibly low on 5 health. A Juke is cut off by Dolphin. A great frag. It's going to cook Dolphin. But Dolphin almost takes out another good kill from Gaijin as Blunt takes out Gaijin. Hollow finds a kill on Ninja Tim. Blunt is taken out by Alta. And Infinity on the warpath here as Baptiste moves out. Hollow takes out Baptiste. It's just down to GTC, who finds the 1-tap on Hollow. EMP not planted yet. GTC moving out. Does find a hit on 241. Finds a double on Alta. Oh, but does get shut down by 241 to give Dystopia their first round of map 2. EMP didn't get planted. Surprised 241 didn't finish that plant. As Mad returns for Infinity. Taking a look. Oh, Mad is gone again. And so is 241. Okay. Over on the leaderboard, GTC 4-1. It's Dolphin 3-1. Blunt 2-1. Ninja Tim 0-1. And Tom 0-2. Tom was Mad for Infinity. As we have Hollow 2-2, Juke 1-2, Gaijin 1-2, Alta 1-2, and Tabby 1-0. So it looks like 241 will not be returning. And we are on round 3, so we're halfway through the first half here. It's the Vezin round for Dystopia. You know, Dystopia, we've seen a good eco strategy from a team like Bandits, where they stagger the eco and they, you know, so that players will always have a Vezin on their team. Dystopia kind of just goes all in. They eco for a few rounds and they get to the Vezin round. They are going for a family room push right now. The problem when you go all in like this for Dystopia is that when you lose this, then you have to eco again, which is going to be like another 2 rounds to the other team. As it's Dolphin now over in moving over to family room. Juke in there right now. Oh, but Hollow will find the kill on its Dolphin. That's a good start for Dystopia as Alta watching the hatch there. And Dystopia beginning their push to foam the A wall. That's an important part of this play, taking out Site A in the push there. Alta watching that flank right now as Hollow moves over to the right. Looks to get the EMP planted. Goes over as GTZ finds the kill on Hollow with the trip mine. That's gotta hurt. Oh, that's a good frag, but it's not going to take out anybody just yet. Gaijin looking to get the EMP planted. Tabby exchanging shots with Ninja Tim and Mad, as well as Blunt. A good frag as Blunt takes out Gaijin. Almost gets team killed. And Tabby will find the kill on Blunt. It's a 3 versus 3 at the moment. Alta, Tabby, and Juke all watching that same angle. EMP almost done as Alta moves in. Looks to get that finish. Alta finds the kill on Ninja Tim. It's just down to Mad and GTZ as Tabby finds the kill on Mad. It's just down to GTZ now, who moves into the bathroom. EMP has been planted, so time is shifted in favor of the attackers. This could be the pace that Dystopia needed. They need to keep this Vezem round going because they have to force Infinity into an eco if they want a chance at winning this game and getting some much needed rounds over Infinity. 30 seconds left on the EMP as GTC finds the kill on Juke, finds the double on Alta, finds the triple on Tabby, and GTC will clutch up this round for Infinity. Oh, it's gotta hurt for Global Dystopia Nexus, who it looked like they were so close to winning that round. But they just got outplayed by GTZ, who did clutch up that 1 versus 3. Great gameplay by GTZ there. Let's take a look at our scoreboard again. GTZ 8-1 now, having a great start. It's Dolphin 3-2. Blunt also going 3-2. Ninja Tim 0-2. And Mad 0-3. On Dystopia, Alta 2-3. Hollow 3-3. Tabby 3-1. Juke 1-3. Gaijin also running at that 1-3 at the moment. Sites are back downstairs, kitchen and dining room. As looks like Hollow, Gaijin going through the family room balcony. We have Juke, Alta, and Tabby. They're either going to go through wine cellar or they're going to go through living room. We'll see. It looks like it's possibly going to be a wine cellar push as they look to move up the well, yeah, they might be going to living room. We'll see. Dystopia are very slow in the pre-round. They're trying not to make too much noise for Infinity to listen, but they don't always get where they need to go on time as Tabby now moves over to the living room. Alta and Juke patiently moving over to the small stairs as both Gaijin and Hollow have entered the family room balcony. We see Dolphin playing loose in foyer at the moment. Ninja Tim possibly in garage, but it doesn't look like Infinity getting too crazy with their strategy. It's Dolphin still playing pretty close to site with a good lean there. Looking to find a kill on Dystopia as Tabby in the living room right now with that cloak on. Mad, GTC in the back of Site A. All watching for Dystopia if they go to peek this. Tabby's still watching that flank into foyer, and Alta blows the wall into Site A. A flash is tossed, does blind GTZ as Alta looks to peek. Oh, but does get taken out by Mad, who does get the double kill on Juke. GTZ takes out Gaijin, and it's Dolphin finds the kill on Tabby, who was watching that flank. It's just down to Hollow, who's cut off by Mad, and Infinity have won their 3rd round. And we are moving into round 5. Next round going to be the side switch. What's the play from Dystopia? Well, they've gotten their Vezem round back. They've got 5 Vezems across the team. They do have a heal, a frag, this is still going to be tough. I mean, the last time they got a Vezin round, they did still lose to Infinity. GTZ with that great clutch. Looks like, is it going to be a family room play by Dystopia? Realistically, it would be a smarter option to do that. They got closer with that play than they did with the bedroom. When they tried that, they got surrounded and just shut down in the bedroom, but it looks like they're going over to do that. And if you're Infinity, perhaps they're expecting that Dystopia are going to do that same thing. They play pretty loose on the upstairs. And Skylight is opened by Alta. Gaijin does open up that hatch, looks to drone it. It's Dolphin over by the death box right now. And Tabby finds the kill on Mad. GTZ takes out Tabby. Another trip kill from GTZ as Dystopia moves into the bedroom. Juke taking more shots from Infinity. And interestingly enough, they are shooting Juke through that shelf as Alta's taken out by Blood. Ninja finds Hollow through the shelf there. That's got to be really frustrating to Dystopia, who are just, you know, you got to, if you're in that situation, you feel kind of helpless because you're getting shot at, you know, from cover there. I don't think they knew that they were getting shot through the shelf because Gaijin and Juke still going as Ninja Tim swings. But Juke will find the kill. Blood swings. Blood with the double kill to give Infinity their fourth round. And we are going to move into the halftime round. So after this, the sides are going to swap again. We've lost Matt again. Possibly some connection issues, but yeah, Infinity sitting pretty with their economy right now. They've got all the money they could ever dream of having. Dystopia do have a Vezin from Juke, but that was their big ticket round last time, and it just they've had their Vezin round and just didn't work out for them. So they're forced to eco again this time. GTZ 10-1, Blunt 6-2, It's Dolphin 4-2, Maxime, who is taking over for Mad, 3-4, and Ninja Tim 1-3 on Dystopia. Alta 2-5, Tabby 4-3, Hollow 3-5, Juke 2-5, and Gaijin 1-5. Dystopia having even more trouble on Hideout than they did on Factory. Their score on Factory was 2 rounds to Infinity 7, and Infinity have taken the lead once again. Gaijin does throw that drone, looks to drone out the wine cellar. GTZ has had some great trip mine placement, keeps cutting off Dystopia. That's got to be really annoying because they're dying to that extra trip mine there, which, you know, you can always find if you're paying attention, but when you're rotating, you forget to look sometimes. I know I do. I always run into trip mines as the bar is opened from both sides. GTZ did get hit a bit as Ninja Tim coming for the flank. Juke finds the kill on Tryhard Bard, and an Eternity fill-in. Tabby does take out Ninja Tim, who's coming from small stairs. GTC still in the back of the bar there. But Dystopia have a bit of an advantage. It's Dolphin will find the kill on Gaijin. It's Dolphin flanking, but does get refragged by Alta. Blunt finds the kill on Juke. Hollow takes out GTC. Blunt finds the kill on Tabby. It's a 1 versus 2. It's just up to Hollow. Or, excuse me, to Blunt, who finds the kill on Hollow. And this could be bad for Dystopia. It's just down to Alta. Will Blunt find that kill? Possibly knows where Alta is at the moment. Blunt also has a healing syringe at the ready. Oh, definitely noticed Alta there. Blunt looks to find the kill and does find the kill to give Infinity a 5-1 lead heading into the second half. It has been a very, very hard night for Global Dystopia Nexus. They've had a really, really tough first game. They had great pace. They lost it there. Now, they do have a chance to still win this game. They're not out of it yet. They do... We have switched sides. Actually, let me switch those really quick. So... Infinity now on the offense. Global Dystopia on that defense. Welcome, everyone. If you're just joining us, factoring this 7-2, Infinity did win that match. And they are getting close to winning this match, as they only need 2 rounds over Dystopia. We do see, it looks like it's going to be that family room push from Infinity. Interestingly enough, they don't have a hatch player. Alta downstairs as Tryhard Bard moving up. Does toss a great frag in there. That might find Gaijin. Oh, but it doesn't quite, but does force Gaijin to rotate back. A double frag and a flash combo as Gaijin now on half health. Hollow was blinded. Really, really aggressive push as GTZ finds the kill on Juke. Tabby taken out by Blunt. Gaijin finds the refrag. Tryhard, ooh, does get one-tapped by Gaijin. GTZ takes out Alta. Ninja Tim finds a kill on Hollow. Gaijin takes out Ninja Tim. EMP has been planted. It's just down to Gaijin, who's unfortunately on 17 health behind the bomb. Oh, and it's Dolphin. And a great, great angle there. Oh, and finds the kill on Gaijin. Rough for Dystopia there. That was not a dog impression. Let's go over to the scoreboard. Alta 3-7, Tabby 5-5, Hollow 4-7, Gaijin also 4-7, and Juke 3-7. On Infinity, GTZ 12-2, Blunt 11-3, It's Dolphin 6-3, Ninja Tim 2-5, and Tryhard Bard 0-2 at the moment. Bard did join late. Took over for Mad. As Infinity buying up those Vezins. They got the heals now, and it's rough. It's looking rough for Dystopia as they are forced eco on this round, and they're in trouble, to say the least. Sights are on the first floor, dining room and kitchen. Will Infinity win this round? It's looking like it, but anything can happen. We saw Infinity get very close to winning an eco round on Factory. As the garage has been opened up. Blunt and Dolphin moving around over to Laundry. Thing about Infinity is that they are very, very fast, very aggressive. Juke now behind the kitchen island. It's a great frag! Oh, and it finds Juke. Great frag from Tryhard Bard. Ninja Tim with the double. Tabby looks to run back through Pantry. Ninja with the triple. Tabby refrags on Ninja. And Blunt takes out Tabby to give Infinity the win for this game. They have officially beaten out Global Dystopia Nexus in a total of 14-3, because this game ended off at 7-1. So even more difficult for Dystopia than it was last time. Taking a look at the scoreboard one more time. Alta finished 4-8, Tabby 6-6, Hollow 4-8, Gaijin 4-8, and Juke 3-8. On Infinity, GTZ 12-2, Blunt 12-3, Ninja Tim 5-6, It's Dolphin 6-3, and Tryhard Bard 1-3. It was a difficult game for Dystopia today, and Infinity, like they do with most of their games, makes it look really, really easy. But of course, remember that, you know, Dystopia is number 12 in the gold. They're not scrubs. They're not bad at the game, but you know that just goes to show you that Infinity is that good at the at the game that they can take a team that plays really well in the gold, and they can just really put in the work and make them look very weak. And that's just a great skill from Infinity, and that's what you expect to see from one of the top 3 teams of the BCL leaderboard. So I think Infinity going to move on to the finals. And speaking of the finals, those are actually coming up not next week, but the week after, I believe. I'm still working on the dates with whoops. Apologies. We're still working on the dates with the team over at the BCL, but so far it looks like it's going to be a dead week, and then we are going to go and have the finals after that. So I hope you all come in and watch the finals, because that'll be a ton of fun. It was for the VRML, and it should be a lot of fun for the BCL finals as well. But that's going to do it from me tonight. Remember that you can support your favorite BCL casters by donating on the page. 100% of the donations go to the casters, and 96% of the subs and ad revenue does go to the casters. The remaining 4% does get added to a pool where the player with the most highlights at the end of the season will get that prize pool. So make sure that if you do have a caster, to show them that support there. And great game from both Infinity and Dystopia Nexus. I'm Gibbler Bob, and I will see you all later. Have a good night, everyone. See you next time.